I apologize. I don't know what happened. I was on the last row and it cut off. So there must be a time limit on how long my cell phone will make a video of. I did not know that. So this will be in 2 parts. I apologize. But hey, if you made it this far, you'll be glad. As you can tell, I'm doing the handle. And I'm just, oops, it's hard to see that, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm doing this in bed because I'm not feeling real well. I have been overdoing it at the gym and therapy. In case you're wondering, I hurt my back several years ago, and it finally got where we figured out what was causing my problems in my feet and legs. And so now I'm going to therapy 3 days a week, between an hour and a half to 2 hours a day. Between that and going to the gym anywhere from an hour to 3 hours a day, I ended up making my shoulder act up. Yeah, I'm falling apart. It's kind of funny because when I went to the doctor with it, thinking maybe I had, pulled something out of place or something, when he come in, he said, you do know that your diagnosis today is birthdays. And no, I did not throw my oxygen bottle at him or show him how well I can sling or throw the oxygen bottle. I just looked at him and grinned and to myself said, buddy, you're about my age. But I didn't want to embarrass him that way, so I didn't. But then I took the medicine he prescribed and I had an allergic reaction to it because I did not realize it had aspirin in it. I had taken a lower dose before of the similar medication and I was fine. So I was kind of confused when my husband called me from the pharmacy and said the pharmacy says you're allergic to this. And I'm like, well, I have no clue what's going on, but I'll try it. And I did until I had an allergic reaction, and it made my bruises get bigger, and I'm all the time bumping my arms into stuff or carrying too many bags, like we were discussing in the other video, and bruising myself. My oxygen tank bottle is kind of heavy, and the bag for it kind of pulls and falls off my shoulder and hits my arm. So I'm all the time getting bruises. I tell my husband that I need to wear long sleeves so people won't think he's beating me. But if they know my husband, they'd know he'd never do that. He's one of the sweetest, kindest, most gentle human beings on the earth. Until you mess with me, and then he's ready to fight. Almost. He don't fight. He says he's a lover, not a fighter, and yeah, I kind of agree with him. I don't want him fighting. I don't want anybody fighting. I think it's a waste of time. Yes, I'm rambling, but I do that when I'm trying to do a video of something that is long and my brain gets to go in a million miles an hour in 10 different directions like it is today. And I apologize for that. But we're halfway through with the last round. That's a plus, right? And my grandson is running through the house finding food, so you may hear him banging around in there. Please just bear with me. This project is very worth all the noise you're hearing. And all my rambling. So, I hope you will share pics of your market bag that you make. And I hope that you enjoy this. You can find me at crochetkaren.com. I have a couple of Facebook groups. One is Crochet Karen. One is Crochet Karen Hobby Lobby class. I teach crochet at a Hobby Lobby in Jasper, Alabama on Saturdays. Not every Saturday, of course. But it varies from week to week, which it was supposed to be every 2 weeks, but because of scheduling conflicts, sometimes it'll be week to week, back to back, and some weeks it'll be 2 weeks, and some weeks you'll have 3 weeks between the classes. So you'll just have to check the Facebook group to find out when the next class is. Then you will need the Coleman class, Coleman, Alabama class, is every other Wednesday. Both stores have the schedule to post. As far as I know, it's posted. It should be posted with the project that we're working on. And you can always message me for materials, cost, that type thing. They're usually not very expensive. We're going to be making a tote bag at the Jasper store soon. And it's going to cost about $20 for everything, all the materials. But it is a huge tote. My husband will probably say I'll use it as a purse. And I might. I like big bags. Also going to make a variation of this to hang from my oxygen tank, so that I can take stuff to the gym in it and access it easily without looking like a dork trying to walk around carrying everything in my hands. So, guess what? We are there. Yay, people, we finished. I'm slip stitching into the beginning stitch of this round, and we're done. Now, all that's left to do is to cut. Sorry, my scissors have a dull spot, and wouldn't you know, that's where I'd get them. Tie a knot in it, pull it snug, and then all we'll do is weave that in. Because I worked the other end in as I go, I've only got that one string to work in. All my change colors, all were worked in as I go. There you go. That's it. It's a very, very usable bag, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Have a great day, and visit me at crochetkarin.com.